Have you ever taken a bite of a burger and wondered, am I really eating what I think I'm eating? Or grabbed a bottle of ketchup without realizing it might be wreaking havoc on your body? It's easy to assume that the food on our plate is exactly what the label claims, fresh, healthy, and safe. But what if I told you that there's a darker side to the everyday foods we consume? A side that might shock you, disgust you, or even terrify you. Get ready, because today on Health Connection, we're diving into a topic that will make you rethink your food choices. Elon Musk's list of 12 foods you might never want to buy again once you find out how they're really made. From hidden chemicals to disturbing origins, these revelations could completely change the way you see your next grocery shopping trip. If you're new to this channel, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss out on our latest health discoveries. If you love content that uncovers the hidden truths about what we eat, hit that like button and share this video with your friends. Now, without further delay, let's dive into number 12 on this list. And brace yourself, because what you're about to learn might change your mind about one of the most commonly consumed foods in the world, seafood. 12. The seafood industry, a dark ocean secret. When Elon Musk revealed this list, people were stunned to see that seafood made the cut. While it's often considered a healthy choice, the truth about how it's produced might make you think twice. Massive marine destruction. Giant trawling boats drag enormous nets across the ocean, scooping up everything in their path, not just fish, but entire marine ecosystems. Thousands of dolphins, sea turtles, and sharks are caught as bycatch and discarded every year, throwing ocean biodiversity into chaos. The problem doesn't stop at sea. Many fish are processed in alarming conditions, stored in contaminated water, or treated with chemicals to maintain their so-called freshness. Some imported seafood is even exposed to antibiotics and preservatives that are banned in many countries. What can you do? If you love seafood, look for sustainably certified options or buy from local markets that follow ethical practices. But if this information has already made you uneasy, maybe it's time to explore healthier and more sustainable protein sources like legumes or tofu. 11. Margarine. Is it really healthier than butter? For years, margarine has been promoted as a healthier alternative to butter. But when you take a closer look at how it's made, serious concerns arise about its effects on your health. Trans fats and heart disease. Margarine is created through a process called hydrogenation, which turns vegetable oils into a solid spread. The problem? This process generates trans fats, which are among the worst types of fats you can consume. According to the American Heart Association, trans fats raise bad cholesterol, LDL, and lower good cholesterol, HDL, a dangerous combination that increases the risk of heart disease, strokes, and type 2 diabetes. Despite regulations that have banned or reduced trans fats in many countries, traces can still be found in some margarine products. To achieve its buttery texture and yellow color, margarine undergoes multiple industrial processing steps that strip it of any natural nutrients. These include extraction using chemical solvents like hexane, a petroleum-derived substance, bleaching and deodorization to remove unwanted odors and colors, artificial colorants to make it look more appealing, preservatives like BHT, which some studies have linked to potential toxic effects when consumed in high amounts. By the time it reaches your table, margarine is far from a natural product. It's an ultra-processed spread filled with questionable ingredients. Healthier alternatives. If you want to avoid these processed additives, consider switching to healthier, natural alternatives. Avocado or almond butter. Plant-based spreads rich in healthy fats. Butter from grass-fed cows, a natural source of vitamins A, D, and K2. Extra virgin olive oil, one of the best fats for heart health. So, next time you're at the grocery store, think twice before grabbing that tub of margarine. Your heart and overall health may thank you. 10. Processed oils. Do you really know what you're consuming? Many vegetable oils, like soybean, corn, canola, and palm oil, are marketed as healthy choices, but their industrial refinement process turns them into questionable products that may do more harm than good. The hidden danger of trans fats. One of the biggest concerns with processed oils is that they may contain trans fats, which are formed through partial hydrogenation, a chemical process that extends shelf life but wreaks havoc on your health. According to the American Heart Association, consuming trans fats raises bad cholesterol LDL, increasing the risk of clogged arteries, lowers good cholesterol HDL, which is essential for heart health, triggers chronic inflammation, which has been linked to type 2 diabetes and cardiovascular diseases. Even though many countries have banned or restricted trans fats, some refined oils still contain trace amounts, making them a silent threat to your well-being. The chemical processing of oils. What many people don't realize is that processed oils go through an intense industrial process before they reach supermarket shelves. To extract the maximum amount of oil from seeds, companies use chemical solvents like hexane, a petroleum-derived substance that has been linked to neurotoxic effects in laboratory studies. But it doesn't stop there. After extraction, these oils undergo bleaching and deodorization to remove impurities and unpleasant smells, high heat processing that strips away essential nutrients, chemical additives and preservatives to improve taste and extend shelf life. By the time they end up in your kitchen, these oils are no longer the healthy products they claim to be. They are ultra-processed fats with minimal nutritional value, healthier alternatives to processed oils. If you're concerned about the impact of processed oils on your health, here are better options you can use instead. Avocado oil, high smoke point, ideal for cooking without producing harmful compounds. Extra virgin olive oil, cold-pressed, rich in antioxidants and heart-healthy monounsaturated fats. Cold-pressed coconut oil, a great option for cooking and baking, loaded with beneficial fatty acids. Grass-fed butter provides essential nutrients like vitamin K2 and healthy fats. Ghee, clarified butter, lactose-free and excellent for high-heat cooking. If you want to protect your health, ditch the ultra-processed oils and switch to natural, nutrient-rich fats that actually support your body. 9. Coffee, the dark truth behind your daily cup. Coffee is one of the most consumed beverages in the world. But behind that comforting cup lies a hidden reality that few people are aware of. While many of us rely on coffee for energy and focus, its production has significant environmental, ethical, and health implications. Environmental impact. The hidden cost of your morning brew. The booming global demand for coffee has led to mass deforestation in Brazil, Colombia, and Vietnam, where vast forests are cleared to make way for coffee plantations. This process destroys biodiversity, disrupts ecosystems, and accelerates climate change. Chemical contamination. Many industrial coffee farms rely on pesticides and chemical fertilizers, which not only affect the soil but also pollute water sources, harming wildlife and local communities. The ethical concerns behind coffee production. Another disturbing reality is the labor conditions in many coffee-producing regions. While the coffee industry generates billions of dollars, the workers who harvest the beans often endure extremely low wages. Many coffee farmers barely earn a living wage despite their backbreaking work. Child labor. Some plantations have been exposed for employing children under harsh conditions. Long working hours. Workers toil for up to 14 hours a day with little job security. If you've ever enjoyed a cheap cup of coffee, it's worth questioning. Who is paying the real price? Is your coffee even real? The hidden ingredients in commercial blends. Not all coffee is 100% pure. To cut costs, some mass-produced coffee brands mix in cheap fillers such as roasted corn, soybeans, and even burnt sugar, used to bulk up coffee grounds, reducing quality and altering flavor. Old or mold-contaminated beans. Some low-quality coffee contains mycotoxins, harmful compounds that can impact liver health and brain function over time. These fillers not only degrade the taste, but also introduce potential health risks that most consumers are completely unaware of. How to choose a better, healthier coffee. The good news? You don't have to give up your morning ritual. Just make smarter choices. Opt for fair trade and organic coffee. Look for certifications like Fair Trade, USDA Organic, or Shade Grown to ensure your coffee is produced ethically and sustainably. Choose high-quality, single-origin beans. These coffees offer better flavor, fewer contaminants, and support small farmers. Grind your own beans. This ensures freshness and reduces the risk of consuming low-quality, pre-ground coffee mixed with fillers. Coffee is more than just a drink. It's a global industry with real consequences. By making more informed choices, you can enjoy your coffee guilt-free, knowing you're supporting ethical, sustainable, and high-quality production. Would you stop drinking coffee after learning these facts? Or will you switch to better, more responsible options? Let me know in the comments. 8. Burgers, a delicious caloric bomb with hidden risks. Who can resist a juicy, flavorful burger? It's one of the most comforting fast foods, but also one of the most calorie-dense. A single fast food burger can exceed 1,000 calories, and when paired with fries and a soda, you might be consuming more calories than the recommended daily intake in just one meal. The meat, a cocktail of risks. What's really inside that burger? Many fast food chains use a blend of meat from multiple cows, sometimes sourced from different countries. This industrialized process increases the risk of cross-contamination, and according to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention (CDC), E. coli outbreaks linked to ground beef are more common than people realize, sometimes leading to massive recalls. The controversial pink slime factor. Then, there's the notorious ingredient known as pink slime. This is a filler made from meat scraps treated with ammonia to kill bacteria. While the FDA considers it safe, knowing that a chemical commonly found in household cleaning products is used in your food might make you think twice. How to enjoy burgers without the health risks. You don't have to give up burgers forever, but making them at home is a much healthier and safer alternative. Opt for grass-fed, organic beef from a trusted butcher, or explore plant-based burger options made from ingredients like lentils, chickpeas, or pea protein. These alternatives eliminate trans fats and questionable fillers while still delivering great flavor. With a little creativity, you can enjoy a burger night that is both delicious and nutritious. Would you be willing to swap your regular fast food burger for a healthier and more ethical version? 7. Processed vanilla flavor, not always from vanilla beans. When you see vanilla flavor, you might picture hand-harvested vanilla beans. However, most artificial vanilla comes from chemical compounds or even wood pulp. In rare cases, castoreum, a secretion from beaver glands, has been used to mimic vanilla's sweet aroma. Though castoreum is less common today, the FDA labels it as a natural flavor, meaning it could still be in your food without you realizing it. To ensure you're getting the real thing, look for pure vanilla extract and avoid artificial flavorings. 6. Tomato ketchup, sweet but misleading. Ketchup is a staple for burgers and fries, but its sweet and tangy taste hides some concerning ingredients. Most commercial versions are packed with sugar, high fructose corn syrup, and excessive sodium, which can contribute to weight gain, obesity, and metabolic issues like type 2 diabetes. Additionally, ketchup contains acidic ingredients like citric and malic acid, which may worsen acid reflux and heartburn. Combined with preservatives and high sodium levels, it can also lead to inflammation, joint discomfort, and high blood pressure. For a healthier alternative, try sugar-free ketchup or make your own at home with fresh ingredients. The taste might take some getting used to, but your body will thank you. Have you ever felt discomfort after eating too much ketchup? Share your experience in the comments. 5. Red food coloring. Crush bugs in your food. That bright red color in candies, yogurts, and fruit drinks might not be what you think. Many products use cochineal extract, a dye made from crushed insects. Producing just 1 pound of this dye requires thousands of insects, making it a widely used yet little-known ingredient in the food industry. While generally considered safe, some people may experience severe allergic reactions after consuming it. Additionally, if you follow a vegan, vegetarian, kosher, or halal diet, this is an additive you'll likely want to avoid. Surprised? Check the ingredient labels of your favorite products and let us know if you've spotted it before. For synthetic food dyes, more risks than you think. Artificial colorings like red 40, yellow 5, and blue 1 are found in everything from cereals to sodas. However, what many don't realize is that these dyes are derived from petroleum and have been linked to hyperactivity in children, allergies, and potential neurological effects. For a healthier alternative, choose natural colorants like beet juice, turmeric, or annatto. These not only provide vibrant colors, but also eliminate unnecessary health risks. 3. Canned mushrooms. Did you know they might contain worms? If you've ever opened a can of mushrooms for a quick meal, you might want to think twice. The FDA allows a small number of worms and mites in canned mushrooms, since completely eliminating them is nearly impossible. In fact, regulations permit up to 20 worms per 600 grams of mushrooms and up to 75 mites per 100 grams. While the health risk is considered low, just knowing that you might be eating tiny stowaways is enough to turn some stomachs. The best alternative is to choose fresh mushrooms, wash them thoroughly, and enjoy their flavor without unwanted surprises. Did you know about this shocking fact? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. 2. Bread. Did you know it might contain human hair? Bread seems like a simple staple, just flour, water, and yeast, right? Not always. Some commercial brands add L-cysteine, an additive used to soften dough and speed up production. The disturbing part? This compound is often sourced from human hair, collected from salons in countries like China, or from duck feathers. Although regulatory agencies deem it safe for consumption, the idea of eating processed hair derivatives isn't exactly appetizing. To avoid this, check labels and opt for artisan bread or homemade options made with simple, natural ingredients. 1. Gummy candy. A sticky situation. Gummy candies, whether bears, worms, or brightly colored rings, are a favorite treat for many. But what gives them their chewy, elastic texture? The answer: gelatin, a product derived from the bones, skin, and cartilage of animals, primarily pigs and cows. Beyond gelatin, many gummy candies contain artificial dyes like red number 40 and yellow 5, which have been linked to hyperactivity in children and potential long-term health effects. They are also loaded with sugar and high-fructose corn syrup, contributing to metabolic issues and dental decay. If you love gummies but prefer to avoid animal-based ingredients, look for vegan alternatives made with agar-agar or fruit-derived pectin. You can also satisfy your sweet tooth with dried fruit, a natural and worry-free alternative. And that wraps up our list of foods you might want to reconsider after learning how they're really made. As we've seen, many everyday products hide questionable ingredients and shocking production methods. But the good news is that we have the power to make better choices. Even Elon Musk, known for his futuristic vision and innovative thinking, has emphasized the importance of rethinking the way we consume food. The key is not to eliminate everything overnight, but to make more informed decisions that benefit both our health and the environment. Now, we want to hear from you. Which of these foods shocked you the most? Have you already stopped consuming any of them? Drop your thoughts in the comments. We'd love to know your opinion. If you found this video useful, give it a like, share it with your friends, and subscribe to Health Connection for more content on nutrition, wellness, and natural health. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss a new video. Thanks for watching, and remember, your health is in your hands. Take care, and see you in the next video.